everyone, this is your girl SolieSims and welcome back to the Family Dynamics Challenge. I know it's been a while, it's a long anticipated gameplay video, and we're actually moving on to generation 2. I did do a lot of gameplay off camera, and we'll be moving on to Meaghan Wood. I'm so excited to share her stories with you guys, and there have just been so many changes happening, and I hope you will get to enjoy it. Oh, we had the cow plant. It had died and everything. I don't know how she managed to get it to regrow. Can it happen like that? Because it was a skeleton the last time I looked at it, because it had died. And we are playing actually on generation 2, which is Meaghan Wood. I will tell you what the details are going to be about her, but basically the house is just starting up. I really don't want to play too much with this particular with the other members of the family, because I want my focus to be on Meaghan, and I won't be playing as much as well in regards to like her day-to-day life, because she's going to be spending a lot of time downstairs. And like I said, I will go to her shortly and tell you what it is. Everybody has grown up. Eleanor is now a child. This is Jazz. She's still asleep. She's asleep. She no longer shares her bedroom with her sister Lyric, her twin sister Lyric. Lyric actually has her own room. She's still gardening. She's an adult now. Her hair has started to change. She still cooks. She still works. She has accomplished all of her goals, and I'm so happy about that. She made some good friends. Clean up this, my dear, and stuff. Meaghan, I actually played with Meaghan. She was able to go to college, and she got a degree in we'll go back and look at it in a little while. I can't remember what she got a degree in, but we've moved on from Annie. We had lots of lovely time with her, but now we're focusing on Meaghan, who lives in the basement. And the reason for this is because not only is it a requirement of her being in the Gen 2, she's required to do this. We move on now to Rodney, who normally potters around the house a lot. He is at the top of his career, as is Annie, and he just does little odds and ends around the space. He still likes to clean up and everything, and he still sells his books as well. And we're going to go and check out Meaghan. This is in Plumbella's save file still. For those of you who may not know, this is still in her file. So let's just go over her traits so you guys can have an idea of what is up with Meaghan. She's quite a happy girl, actually. So we're going to just get her started on she's very full, etc. So we're gonna get her started on playing games, just because that's part of her requirement for her job. Now, because she went to college and she does have a degree in computer science with honors. She started in the tech guru career at level 2, actually. So her next promotion is Code Monkey, and she's actually level 2 programming, and she just has to play video games, etc. That's all she really does. Now they did hire a maid to come clean up, because she is, like I said, I'm going to just go through her skills quickly. Oh gosh, so many things here. Okay, so we have Power Conservation Day. So I don't know, I guess you probably have to go out to do some stuff, and she's going to work in a little while anyway. So we have comedy, cooking, dancing, fitness, and handiness. These are not very high. Logic and mischief, not very high either. Mixology, I don't know when she picked that one up. Parenting is level 2, because I have it enabled that she can parent the children, and I only recently put that when I started playing her. We've only been playing her for like a couple of days, or a couple, like maybe a sim week or so. I mean, in terms of playing her as her moving in here, not just as her being having gone to college, etc. So she has persuasion, pet training, photography, programming is at 3, video gaming is at 9. She's been doing video gaming for a while. She started doing wellness stuff with her mom, and then writing. She does have a few friends that she actually met while she's at college. Yes, because that's just how I see Lyric. She's the type to skip school. Musical volunteering. Eleanor is sitting with her class in assembly when the music teacher asks for volunteer. The teacher is looking right at her, but Eleanor can see how excited the kid. Send the kid. Okay, so she has some friends that she made at college as well. Some people she doesn't like as much, but it's been going up and down, roughly, while she's been out here. And well, we're not going to go in her inventory, but basically this is what her trait requirements should be. We're just going to follow her wherever she's going. She doesn't want to try to feed the cow plant, but I think that it's still too small anyway. So the requirements were she needed to be a geek, she needed to be lazy, she needed to be a slob, which she is, of course, all three. But then she is also a bit feminine and a bit of a carefree spirit, and I think it shows in the style of clothing, etc., that she wears. She got the good manners trait because I think with her mother being who she is, that's something that's okay that she would have gotten. And she was a happy toddler, and she is the commander in the ENTJ trait, the personality trait. So which is another mod that I have. And yeah, okay, she's off to work. She went to work. So let's just follow maybe Meaghan whilst we not Meaghan Annie whilst we're here. Okay, so Annie still comes, she cooks and everything for Meaghan, because otherwise she knows that all Meaghan will do is order fast food and pizza, which is actually one of the requirements as well. She is required to order pizza at least one day in the week. So she does have a fridge stocked full of food. But I did get a mod from Ravishing, I think Rabenshin, I think it's called, which is an instant pizza mod. So as soon as she clicks on this, she can order a pizza, which is going to cost about $25. It will load it up and it will go directly into her inventory instead of her having to run upstairs to get it. So we can see that it was delivered to her, so that's fine. Her parents actually, oh, I forgot to continue. She no, that's nothing, that's the other one. Anyway, let's see the rest of hers. She is an everyman, which basically means that she wants to feel like a part of something, and she doesn't really stand out on her own, like her own person. She's just an ordinary part of any group, like wanting to fit in it, etc. She is responsible. That's a trait, of course, from her values when she was growing up. I don't know how all these things will conflict with how she is, and I think that's probably partially why her bedroom, her apartment, sorry, is not as dirty as it would have normally been. And she is a quick learner as well. So yeah, so that's it. Her likes and dislikes. She does like I'm not going to go through all of it, guys, but she does like mid-century modern, as well as did I add the boho? I think I did. Yes, Islander and bohemian in regards to outfit style. So I did touches of both within in her building space, in her living space, sorry, which is mid-century as well as bohemian, simply because, and just some other little things. And I reset her to a young adult again because I kind of wanted, at the time the challenge came out, there was no option for her having to go to college, etc. But it is a possibility now, since the game has gone through whatever it has gone through. So I allowed her to do that, and then I brought her home and I reset it. So let me just go and do a quick run through. And again, like I said, I'm just going to quickly just have what's she doing? We did hire a maid, which is supposed to be helping in regards to just I don't know, cleaning up the place, etc. So I'm going to have her tend her garden because she is tired. She's going to have a nap after, and I don't know, maybe just have her do all of these little things, and we're just gonna follow her around the house. I did all of them a makeover as well, so there's that. But generation 2 basically reads, why ever leave? You were raised to believe that home is where the heart is, and it is for them, And because of this, you rarely venture into the outside world unless given a really good reason to do so. You choose not to leave your parents' home to pursue your own path. At the same time that a lot of others do, video games and programming became your passion while holed up in your basement bedroom. And because it's a basement bedroom and she's going to be spending so much time down there, guys, this is the reason why I did the way that I did it. She went to sleep. She just went to sleep. So that the apartment looks really, really nice. But the story behind that is that her parents were tired of her just being home after she left college. She wasn't really looking for a job, and they told her, you know what, you need to get up and do something. You can't continue even living here all your life. The basement was empty at the time, so they moved. She told her parents, and I guess after speaking to Rodney, who she is very, very close to, both of them actually, but she spoke with Rodney first and told him that she really wanted to maybe, what's this one up to, and have her do this. She peed herself, so she's mortified. Okay. It's so small, so why is it acting like it's so big? Oh, that's so weird. Anyway, so she spoke with her dad, and her dad told her, well, you know what, we can do downstairs for you, and spoke with the mom, and then that happened. And yeah, so she moved into her downstairs apartment. Lyric is so pretty. she wants to do art stuff, but we'll see. We will see. So let me just give you a quick, the dolls. This one is actually a welcome home one her mom gave to her, or like a home warming gift her mom gave to her. These she had upstairs, so she has it up here, and she went to the concert with her family, guys, and she took some photos, so she has that up as well. Let me just bring that down. The kid, they'll have to do whatever and take care of themselves upstairs. So this is, so just some pictures of her with her friends, etc. The influence is mostly that of her mom's in the space, I think, with a lot of what she likes, but it's her mom who really set up the space for her. As for this wall here, it just encloses the pipes, etc., and the generator moved upstairs. There was a generator, but it moved upstairs. I hate this no power day. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so did she cook? I think she did. So if she did, go ahead and grab a serving for yourself. I think your sister is probably maybe just a little bit hungry as well. She's going to grab a serving, and why don't you just, since you so play hair or something, you can do that. It's no big deal. And since you're here, grab a serving for yourself as well, and then y'all can just chat, etc., and see how things goes. What is going on with this crazy game? Actually, I think I know what the problem is, and it's my MCC that's being just a little bit crazy. I need to sort that out. I really do. But like I was continuing with this whole story, I just love the backyard. It's nice and little cozy, etc. They don't get to use enough space outside, and yeah. Yeah, that's it. They just don't get to use enough space outside. So the requirements, like I was saying, is that you guys knew her trade. Her aspiration is that of a computer whiz, and let's just see how far along she is with that. She has to focus for 2 straight hours of video gaming, which isn't done yet. She has to own at least 3,000 worth of electronics, and I think this includes all the other stuff that they have in the house, but then her laptop alone is like 5,000 some odd dollars, so that's understandable as well. The family actually had $30,000, but in doing the renovations on the basement and the children's rooms upstairs, a lot of that money went down. So the rules are simple. She needs to win a GigCon competition while cosplaying, meet spouse at GigCon, master programming and video gaming skills, play the guitar as a hobby. Oh my gosh, so I need to get her guitar. I didn't even think of that. Maybe that's something she picked up eventually, Order pizza for dinner at least 1 night per week, and never move out of childhood home until her parents have died. So with I want you guys' opinion on this particular one in regards to where is she? She's just sitting downstairs in her sister's space. In regards to them her not moving out until her parents died. Rodney is of course an elder. He's closer to the age of dying than is Annie, but Annie will soon be aging up to an elder pretty soon. So I wanted to know what you guys think. Should it be a case where both parents have to die for her to move out, do you think? Or maybe we can do it that at least one parent dies and then she can move out. I want to know what you guys think about it. As it is, like I said, this is just a intro of the whole second generation, which is of course Meaghan, and we didn't even get to see Meaghan that much because she's off at work and she doesn't get off work until 7. So I won't be doing, like I said, a day-to-day playthrough of her life. I think I'm going to be more focusing on more of her social aspect when she does get to be social, and whenever she's home as well, so you guys won't get as bored and it won't drag as much as I did with Annie. And the goals are a lot easier, so I think we'll be able to accomplish that a lot faster. I do thank you guys for joining me on this video, the reintroduction to the family dynamics challenge starting with Gen 2. I'm so excited for this and I can't wait to share Meaghan's story with you guys. I'll see you all again in the next video. Bye.